You know what they say, Saturdays are for the boys and for the cardboard. I figure it was only fitting that the Charizard in Rags ends the week with the Charizard EX Premium Collection box. So, as some of you may have saw, I have already opened one of these. However, that was before I started making videos. And the local card shop was running a sale on some different items today. This just happened to be one of them, so I figured I'll pick it up and open it up for this weekend's video. Overall, I think this is a pretty good collection set. I think it runs for about $35-ish. Of course, that's going to depend on where you pick it up, but it does come with 6 booster packs, 3 promos, a set of sleeves, and also a nice little storage thing in that for you to display our main man here, the Dark Terra type Charizard. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into it. I believe that this was done for Obsidian Flame, so it should not have any Paradox Rift in it. I think it should only have the first 3 sets. That being, like I said, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, and base set Scarlet and Violet. Let's go ahead. Let's get this out of the box here. Should be a promo. I'm sorry, not a promo card. Well, there's 3 of them, but a code card. Here it is. So for one lucky person, you'll be able to get the Charizard EX Premium Collection box. And we'll get right into it here. We'll just get everything outside of the packaging quick. Set these off on the side over here, and we'll go through what we get. So we'll go ahead and start it off with probably the least interesting thing in this set, and that is the deck of sleeves that you get. I believe that there should be around 60 in here. I guess actually, I do have the box, 65. So you get enough sleeves to make an entire deck, of course featuring some nice Charizard artwork, also showcasing that this is for the Terra Dark Charizard. Along with that, we do also get these little knickknacks here. We're going to go ahead and open this real quick. Almost thought we were going to have to break the wine opener out of retirement for this. But this is a nice little way to display cards. And it is meant, of course, for the Charizard promo that you get in here, but you're not limited to that. If for some reason you're in the wrong and you don't like Charizard, you can display something else there. But we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the promos here. We have Charmander, Charmeleon, really like that artwork, and the promo Charizard EX. Again, the Dark Terra type. So there were 4 different versions of this card printed in Obsidian Flames, and then they released the promo here. This is also the Charizard that's going to be featured in Paldean Fates as a shiny. So instead of our normal colors art here, he'll be all in black. And like I said in one of our previous videos, they did do some changes to the coloring in the background, so it will have more of a kind of purple vibe to it. But this little display thing here, it's pretty straightforward and easy to use. Kind of do is just open it up, set the card in it. Say it's easy to do as I lose all motor skills. And then it's just kind of held on by magnets. And then there you go. You can just set them right there. And you too can have a Charizard shrine or start to build one. But overall, I think this is actually really, really cool that they give you something like this in a collection box. I always like it when the collection boxes just have some special gimmick to it. I know pins are pretty popular and some of the other things that they've done in the past, but I do think this is a pretty cool one, and it is high quality as well. It is from Ultra Pro, and it's just a really nice way to display a card. Like I said, you know, if you want to be different, you can put something other than Charizard in it, but you know, if you want to do things the correct way, put our main guy in it. But overall, really cool card. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into the packs. We do have 6 of them. So we have Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet base set, another Obsidian Flames, another Paldea Evolved, and a base set Scarlet and Violet. So we'll just kind of open these up here in order, starting with the Scarlet and Violet base set. Starting off with Charizard here. But hopefully everybody had a good week. You know, this video is going to be up on Saturday, so hopefully your weekend's coming to a good start. But we'll get right into it. We have a Toadschool, Rotom, Chansey, Rare Candy, Dashbun, Tatsugiri, Scovalion, Palmont, Dolliv, and Meowscarada for our holo. And then a regular Darkness Energy there in the background. Moving on to our next pack with the Miraidon. So I was actually pretty fortunate with the booster box that I bought of this set. I was actually able to get the Illustrator Rare Miraidon. Would be kind of cool if we could get the Charizard one as well at some point, but that might be just one where I'll have to pick it up as a single. So Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom, this one featuring some different artwork, Palpad, Miriam, Lucario, Rock Chestplate, Tatsugiri, Weasel, and Professor's Research. And another Darkness Energy at the end. So seeing Lucario in there, for those of you that are big into playing the Scarlet and Violet games, right now they do have a code up where you can get a shiny Lucario for your game. I believe it's at level 50. It is just a nice one to get. Free shinies always are. So it's being able to have a functioning brain and set of hands to open the pack. But it is up and online and available, you know, for everyone right now. I believe it's going up for about 2 or so weeks, which might be all the time that I have left if opening this pack is any indication of my quality of life. There we go. Code card. And the other code that they have up currently as well is also for a free Darkrai. So that's pretty cool because Darkrai is a mythical, so unless you've played previous games and have been able to play one of the Darkrai events and capture one, there really isn't a way to get it throughout most regular gameplay. However, because of that, now there is. Spiritomb, another Darkness Energy in the background. But the other thing that I know Scarlet and Violet is doing right now is, so they did just drop their first set of legendaries for the game. That being Dialga and Palkia, since they're gearing up for the hidden treasure of Area 0. I believe that comes out next week. So if you have the DLC, I believe on December 14th, you'll be able to start playing that, and I'm pretty excited for it. So one of my big gripes with Scarlet and Violet was they didn't feature a lot of double battles. And to my understanding, the DLC is supposed to fix that and incorporate a lot more. Luxray Hollow there on the end. So it will be nice just to kind of have some more of that. One of the things I was a big fan of was with like Koraidon and Miraidon was they had abilities that would be something that would affect your team. Of course, you know, if you were using some of the Paradox Pokemon, they would trigger their abilities, giving them a slight boost, whether that be the electric terrain for Miraidon, or if you're using Koraidon, by setting the sun. And of course, as someone who really, really loves Charizard, I am excited to pair that with Koraidon with its ability to set the sun and to use Charizard's solar power, just because you can still dish out some pretty serious damage with it. And a Hollow Darkrai. So far, haven't been able to get anything super good, but of course we did get the Charizard promo, so I am pretty happy with that. Also, my one cousin, he was actually able to pick me up the one Charizard from this set that I was missing, so even though I don't have it in my possession just yet, I have been able to complete the full set of Charizards from Obsidian Flame, so I'm pretty excited about that. And also excited to be doing it again for when Paldean Fates comes out. So Togepi, Lampet, Bronzor, Umbreon, very nice artwork for that. Lapras, Masquerain, Solrock, Charcadet, and are we going to end on a high note? Decidueye EX. I'll take it. I don't think I actually have this one, and I'll be honest with you, I think I might have forgot that Decidueye was in this set. So, pretty nice way to end the video. It is just a regular EX. However, nonetheless, it is always nice to get something that's above a regular holo rarity, especially since those are in every pack. Like I said before, I do appreciate that just because of the fact that it does allow, you know, kids and all that to get something nice out of each pack. Also, I'm kind of glad that it doesn't look like we have any damage on the Decidueye, but this card in the background now, that may be because I was opening packs like a mongrel today, but thankfully it didn't affect the Decidueye. So yeah, so overall for a little over 30 bucks, you do get 6 packs. You know, of course, packs are always going to be very random. You could have extremely good luck, which for the first box I opened, I actually had some pretty decent luck. And then you could have luck like this where, you know, for the most part, you strike out. You know, some days you're the hammer, some days you're the nail. And today, I think, yeah, we were once again the nail. But you know what? I think that's only fair after, you know, we got the Illustrator Rare Roaring Moon in our last opening. So I'll take it. It happens. But overall, it was still just really fun to open and kind of showcase, you know, what this EX box comes with. Like I said, I do think this is a really cool way to display the promo that comes in it. And of course, you know, having extra sleeves. That way my one cousin won't have a heart attack every time I open something good and then just casually kind of lay it down without sleeving it up. But let's be honest, those are going to stay in the wrapper and he's going to have some heart palpitations. But yeah, this weekend, you know, it was a pretty quick video. However, that being said, you know, the holidays are coming up in that. So we probably will have some newer stuff to open up with that as well. And for those of you that did see, I'm also going to be going through the Celebration set to kind of talk about all the different reprints that they added and kind of their history relative to the TCG game. So as always, if you could, you know, please make that offering to the YouTube algorithm of liking, subscribing, and commenting if you want to. And for those of you that didn't like the video and still made it here, thank you for watching anyways. And for everyone else, hey, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you next time.